I can't believe I'm making another video on this topic, but I guess people won't stop being stupid. So here we are. Today, an article popped up on ABC7 News, which I will leave a link for down in the description for you guys to look at, where a lawmaker wants to ban GTA 5 because he believes that it's been causing carjackings in the state. Anyone with a brain can tell you how much crap is in that statement. Multiple reports have shown that video games are not the cause of violent actions, but let's get into the article and see why this lawmaker is making this decision. An Illinois lawmaker has a new response to the recent surge in carjackings around the Chicago area, banning a popular video game. Democratic State Representative Marcus Evans pointed at Grand Theft Auto, which depicts scenes of violent car thefts, robberies, and general criminal activity as an inspiration for what's happening in his home district. Okay, here comes the boomer juice. Grand Theft Auto, which had its first installment released in 1997, is the main issue, he said. Evans said he plans to introduce a bill to ban sales of the game in Illinois. Grand Theft Auto and other violent video games are getting in the minds of our young people and perpetuating the normalcy of carjacking, Evans said. Carjacking is not normal and carjacking must stop. I already have a huge problem with this statement, specifically with that quote, Grand Theft Auto and other violent video games are getting in the minds of our younger people. You do realize that it's illegal for a child under the age of 17 to buy an M-rated game without identification or without their parents' consent? I guess people forget that a rating system exists. So if you want to blame anyone in this situation, you should blame the parents for giving their kids this game. Even with kids playing the game, multiple reports have shown that violent video games don't cause people to go out and commit violent crimes. Look at pro players, they're pretty young. They play games like Counter-Strike for 12 hours a day, yet when was the last time you heard someone like Stewie 2K threatening to blow everyone up in a building? Probably never. So no matter the situation when it comes to buying and playing them, the game is not at fault. And it's not just Grand Theft Auto 5 that shows these crimes. Saints Row has it, Call of Duty has it, Mafia, Halo, Cyberpunk. I could go on and on with this list. And movies and TV shows have it too. Brick Mansion, Now You See Me, Den of Thieves, The Equalizer, Triple Frontier. This video would just go on and on if I list every form of media that displays these kinds of crimes. So let's just move on with the article. Evans also thanked on Monday community activist Early Walker for starting Operation Safe Pump, in which security teams patrol gas stations to protect people while they're pumping gas. It was recently extended to the other nearby cities as a retired police officer was targeted and carjacked last week. This is something I can actually get behind since a lot of stuff goes down at gas stations, especially during the nighttime. So having a security guard or two roam around the area is actually a pretty good idea. But this article is already ruined by everything you said before. Walker agrees with Evans' conclusion about the game in which players steal cars as part of a larger plot of organized crime. Representative Evans and I have researched and concluded that these very young offenders of carjacking are greatly influenced by the Grand Theft Auto video game, Walker said. I truly believe that there is a bipartisan support to ban this game from being sold in Illinois. Okay, so what research did you do? Because again, a lot of research reports have shown that violent video games don't cause young people to go out and commit violent crimes. This has been debunked over and over and over again, yet people high in power somehow can't get this through their heads and continue to blame video games on the world's problems. This needs to stop because the more time you put into trying to blame video games on these issues, the more time is wasted and the more problematic these issues become. That is going to be it for today's video. What are your guys' thoughts on this article? Let me know down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe for more content, and I will talk to you all later.